The iPhone 17 series might be Apple's biggest update in years. Not only do we have a brand new model, the ultra-thin iPhone Air, but even a standard iPhone 17 now comes with a 120Hz promotion display. Meanwhile, the Pro lineup brings Apple's most powerful telephoto camera and a brand new design. So, how does the iPhone 17 series actually perform in real use? Let's take a closer look. Starting with the standard iPhone 17. The back looks almost identical to the iPhone 16. However, compared to iPhone 16, the iPhone 17 features a larger 6.3-inch screen and narrower bezels. Materials remain the same as well. An aluminum frame paired with a glass back. The biggest design changes this year are on the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max. The camera module is now stretched horizontally, and the material treatment is very different. The metal frame extends directly into the back of the phone, wrapping around a glass panel in the center. This aluminum frame, combined with a glass back, gives the Pro models a more premium and structural look. They're also physically larger, with the Pro Max reaching 6.9 inches and noticeably heavier. Do you prefer the all-glass back Apple used on earlier iPhone models, or the new mixed material back design on the iPhone 17 Pro series this year? Let me know in the comments. One change worth pointing out is that Apple moves away from titanium and goes back to aluminum for the Pro models this year. If you remember the iPhone 15 series, titanium was a major selling point. But with the iPhone 17 Pro lineup using a more powerful chip, like the A19 Pro, along with a new vapor chamber cooling system, Apple likely chose aluminum to improve thermal performance and maintain more stable, sustained power. However, when it comes to hardness and overall finish, we've already seen some early signs of wear and scuffing on brand new units. So durability and long-term appearance might be something to watch closely. So this is your friendly reminder to use a case. ESR's got solid options: MagSafe, clear or protective, and even stash stand. Now let's talk about the iPhone 17 Air. Both thickness and weight have been aggressively reduced. This is one of the thinnest iPhones Apple has ever made. It weighs just 165 grams, is only 5.6 millimeters thick, and features extremely slim bezels on the front. The in-hand feel is honestly impressive the moment you pick it up. Let's test all four side-by-side under identical conditions. For this test, we're using the ESR CryoBoost Foldable 3-in-1 magnetic charging station. It's Qi 2.2 certified, supports up to 25 watts, and features active cooling to keep everything running efficiently. First, the charging test. All phones were drained to zero and then plugged in at the same time. Then we fast-forwarded to 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and 60 minutes. After 1 hour, the standard iPhone 17 reached 89%, while the iPhone 17 Pro Max reached 80%. Next, we tested real-world battery drain. All devices start at 100%. Same brightness, same Wi-Fi, same volume, background apps cleared. A timer starts, and every phone goes through the same usage pattern. The test includes 1 hour of video playback, 1 hour of gaming, 1 hour of social scrolling, and 15 minutes of 4K video recording using the camera. After several hours of continuous use, clear differences start to show. The Pro Max consistently lasts the longest, while the iPhone 17 Air, as expected, is the first to drop faster due to its ultra-thin design. You can see the full breakdown right here in the table. So that's battery life and charging performance across the iPhone 17 lineup. Now that we know how long these phones last, let's move on to what they're actually being used for, the camera system. This year, one of the most interesting changes is actually on the front-facing camera. Apple is using a square sensor this time. When you're taking a selfie, there's now a dedicated button that instantly switches the frame to landscape. Apple also introduces dual capture mode, letting you capture both the scene and your reaction at the same time. So how different is the camera performance across the iPhone 17 lineup? To find out, our team ran 3 sets of tests across all 4 models, covering different real scenarios. First up is daytime outdoor photography under natural light. We tested both 1x and 10x zoom across all 4 models. All iPhone 17 models use a 48 megapixel main camera, but the Pro models add dedicated telephoto and periscope lenses. Next, we moved into low light and night scenes, comparing noise control, detail, color accuracy, and how fast night mode kicks in. We also tested portrait mode outdoors, looking at skin tones, background blur, and subject separation across all 4 models. Overall, the standard iPhone 17 is a clear step up from previous generations. But compared to the Pro models, there are still clear gaps, especially in zoom capabilities, night performance, and overall camera hardware. The iPhone 17 Air, while extremely thin and portable, is more limited in terms of camera hardware due to space constraints, and doesn't reach the same top-tier imaging specifications as the Pro lineup. Here's a quick overview of how the camera systems compare across the lineup. You can see the full breakdown right here. So that's a quick and straightforward comparison of the iPhone 17 lineup. Nothing too fancy, just a simple, hands-on test to give you a clearer idea of how these models compare in real life. In our next video, we'll break down some hidden iOS 26 features and practical tips you might be missing. Follow us so you don't miss it.